Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast. Now, a very fall, autumn afternoon, and I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, I thank you for dropping by to check me out and see what's going on. If you're returning, I thank you for coming back. And any new subscribers, I especially appreciate that. So if everybody would hit the like button and share, and I'm trying to build up my channel, obviously, as all us YouTubers do, I'd appreciate it. But so today I thought I'd bring you, I'd show you a couple unboxings that I bought from Amazon, and I just thought they were really, one's a cutie, and I just like the other one. They're by the same artist, and her name is Teresa Donahue McManus, and probably I know a lot of people shop on Amazon, so I'm sure a lot of people have seen these. But I just got these. When did I get these? Yesterday? I think so. I don't remember. Every day, one day is the same as the next, just about. So this is a little 9x9, which I thought was adorable. And on Amazon, they don't show you who the artist is. And these are both rounds. But it didn't matter because I like this one. If I can get it open here. There we go. But I thought this was cute, especially since it's a 9x9. This will be an easy one to get done. Oh, jeepers, Lois. All right. So I hope you're all having great weather where you are. I know out west there's another fire in California that's consuming quite a bit of area, unfortunately. And we didn't get the hurricane, so that's good. I don't know why I'm giving you a weather report. I'm just kind of filling in time here, I guess. But, so is anybody going to do the Drills and Chills event for September to October with Diamonds and Washi and Emeralds and Fairy Light, that they are hosting it? I think this is like their 6th year of doing it. I'm debating whether I'm going to do it or not. I've got 2 other big canvases I'm working on. So, all right, on to this one. So, when you buy a Diamond Art Club, and I didn't say that, these are Diamond Art Clubs that I got off Amazon. And there's the picture. It's a picture of succulents, as you can see. It says potted succulents. And there are, let's see, 36 colors, 2 ABs, and 3 fairy dusts. And there's the total diamonds right there. And because I bought this off Amazon, and it is a DAC, it gives you this flyer here. And, well, that's the review information. But on the other side, as I started saying, when you buy off Amazon, you need to go back on the website, on the Diamond Art Club website, and register your canvas, because they'll give you a lifetime guarantee if you register your product within 30 days. Lifetime guarantee, free accidental insurance, and DAC offers and perks. But they will, if anything happens to your drills, you don't have enough drills or something like that, you can write to them and they'll replace them. And I've had that happen. On my Angel of Justice, I ran out of some drills, which I found really strange, but that's just the way it was. And it took like 2 weeks to get them, but that was okay. So on these little kits from Amazon, you get a little tray, and it has a, what is this? I don't know. One of those placers, a larger one, 7 placer maybe, I don't know, and a pad of wax. And these trays are wonderful. A lot of people like the smaller ones. I don't even use these because I have another one that I like to use instead. But it slides on top. It has a cover, and a stopper here. And they're shakeable. You shake it and put the cover on a shake, or just to secure your your diamonds so you don't lose them, or if your kitty or dog just happens to think they need to help you while you're diamond painting. And a bunch of bags, and it's got some supply of their clear wax that they're using now instead of the putty. And of course it has one of their pens with a 4-placer on, and the twist and pick, as I like to call it. So, and they have instructions on how to replace the wax in here on their website if you're interested. And I'm going to open this up. This is their thank you envelope here. And it just, oh, I do have a card in here, but it's a bronze. I can tell just by looking at the corner here. I've not gotten a black one yet. That's the only one I'm missing. But isn't that pretty? The holographic sheen they put on there. And on the back, you'll see that there's a scratch off, and you can go to the website /rewards, I think it says. Is that right? Redeem. And it'll tell you all about these Treasure Quest cards, as they're called. And this is their information pamphlet. Obviously, it says tips and tricks, step-by-step instructions, and kit contents, and their Facebook group you can join after you've bought one Diamond Art Club from them. And if you're new and you want to save 20% off your first purchase with an app that you just scan your, use your phone to scan. And that's about it with that. So I'll add that treasure card to my pile. And as always, from Diamond Art Club, we have a sticker book. And it has all our labels on it. And like I said, 1 through 33 colors. There's the AB right there, an A and a turnaround sign. These 3 are the fairy dust with the Z's. And there's the other symbols. And it has extra labels if you want to use them. When I've had to use these before, when I do budget friendlies, I just cut the numbers off. That's all I do. I wish they would put the extra labels but not the numbers on them, because, when you use them on other things, they're not worth it to have the numbers there, but that's no big deal. As I said, I just cut them off. But here is the sticker that you can put on your sticker book or whatever you want to do with it. And these are stickers also, if you just like to have stickers. These peel off. Believe they do, unless this is an older one. Oh no, there it is. Okay, yeah. You can put that on your logbook. Alright, let's look at this little puppy here. If I can open it. If you hear some outdoor noise, it's because I have my windows open. Where is the opening? It's only in the 60s today so far, and it is just wonderful fall weather already. I'm hoping, I know this is supposed to last all week, and I hope it does. Alright, so it comes in their regular plastic bag with their logo on it. And these canvases are always nice and soft, and they're serrated and poked so they don't ravel. This is a little bit, this canvas is a little bit stiffer than the normal DAC larger canvases. And I don't know whether it's just because it's, maybe, I don't know. I have carpal tunnel and my fingers are numb, so maybe I'm just not feeling it correctly. Let me see. Maybe. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as soft as the other ones. No, it's not as soft as the other ones, but that's okay. No big deal. All right. So it has the legend on both sides, as you can see. And this is the drill field. You can see there's a little bit of confetti all over the place. A little bit of color blocking here and there. Not too much. There's some color blocking right there. The A right there is an AB, and the blue, the up arrow, the blue up arrow is as fairy dust, and the turnaround sign right there, I call it a turnaround sign right there, that is an AB. The plus sign, wherever that may be, let's see where it is here. Where is it? There it is. Plus sign, the pink plus sign is a fairy dust, and the P, there it is, there's one, there's some, is going to be a fairy dust also. So it's going to be pretty sparkly. And I think they're pretty sparkly anyway without all the ABs and stuff, but I like the ABs, and I like both of them. I think they add very well to the conglomeration of the pictures. And down the bottom left, you'll notice that there is the licensing information, because all Diamond Art Club have licensed artwork where they pay the artist for their work. And there is their social information and their warranty information. And isn't that pretty? I like the fact that it's a 9x9. It really shouldn't take too long to do it. And it's a round, as I said. Or if I didn't say that, they're both rounds. As you can see on the front, and the pinkness here in the circle. And right there too. And somebody had mentioned quite a while ago, I can't remember who it was, if you look on the side, this is raised, but you can see that you can also tell they're rounds because this printing is in round drills. Isn't that cool? Somebody, and sorry, I don't remember who mentioned that, but here are the drills. I'm not going to open them all up, even though there's only little bits of, well, maybe I'll run them by real quick. I know people like to see the drills. Let me open this. So what's happening in your neck of the woods? Not much going on here. I've had a quiet week. We went to the beach Sunday, and I'm going to put a picture up someplace there and show you the beach we went to. Not my favorite beach up here in Connecticut, but it was a nice day, really nice day. And my daughter and I both got sunburns, even though we put lotion all over. But we were standing in, we actually went in the water. The water was chilly. Oh my gosh, it was like 72 degrees. And but once you got in, it was okay. And it's interesting. And I know you're going to say, well, yes, of course, Lois, but the water up here is so much cooler than like down in Florida, because I was telling my daughter by this time of year, by like June, the complex that I lived in, the pool water was like bath water by June, and the ocean is the same way. By August, it's really warm. But I digress. All right, here are the drills. I'm going to turn these over, and there's a fairy dust right there. See the faint mica powder on it? Very faint. Really can't. There's some sparkle right there. But they're so faceted too. All the facetings on them help to make them sparkle. But there's greens there. Some more greens. Some pink. Lots of greens here. Looks like a light bluish color. There's some more nice blues. Love these shades of blue. Oh, there's an AB right there. Look at that. Nice sparkle. Sparkle and shine. There's another one. That's a fairy dust. Pinks. There's another AB. little bit of, look at how little 310 there is. That's nice. I don't like dark colors, real dark colors anyway. Like I cannot. When I first started diamond painting, I was ordering from, where did I order from? Temu, I guess, and I was getting canvases with dark backgrounds, and like, I can't do that. You learn and you grow, and I just like all this. I like all the color. I did show that. I'm not sure if I showed that one because I like started in the middle. I think I did. Isn't that nice blue? Nice. Alright, so that's all the colors. Doesn't seem like a lot, and it's not. It's only, what I say, 30-some colors. 33 colors. That's the first one. Let me just put these aside here. And here it's crinkling. But, yep, that's the first one. Oh, those pretty colors. Alright. Hold on there. Drills, stay put. Alright. And let me just clean this up a little bit so I have room to open the second one. Too much laying around here. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so excuse me. So the second one, let me open this one. So this one, like I said, is a round also. This is called Good Morning. It's a 13, another small one, 13 by 13. And it has that little bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but if you do, let me know. It's 38 colors, 1 AB, and 3 fairy dusts for a total of 14,400. Isn't that cute? I just thought, I love all the colors. Not as many bright colors as the other one, but it's still nice. And I like birds, so I saw that. It's like, oh yeah, that is so cute. I did not even know when I ordered these that they were by the same artist, because as I said on Amazon, they don't tell you who the artist is. So it's like, it's a guessing game. But I saw that and I thought it was cute. Alright, this one comes in the sleeve because it's a bigger one. And we've got the same toolkit. Set that aside because I won't even use that. Save it for my friend who likes small kits. So I've got 2 for you, Liz. I'll just keep collecting them. But I've got another bronze card. But that's okay. This one's kind of curved. Oh, that's no big deal. Where'd I put my other one? Probably over there. Oh. Yeah, what'd I do with it? Oh, I'll find it someplace. And the same information is in here. And 38 colors of stickers. Kind of muted colors. But it's okay because it's such a cute picture. You can see there's 310 right there. And here's the sticker picture, a thumbnail that you can put in your sticker book. That's so cute. Alrighty, well, I'll put that aside there. Alrighty, and like I said, it comes in this protective sleeve. And it's got the same information. Set that aside. And open this one up. And we'll check this one out too. Alright. Again, I'll have to see if I can get this open. They certainly make these things secure, don't they? And sometimes when you pull it off, it rips. All right. I'm going to roll it in. I didn't mention rolling these back will flatten them out because they are a self-flattening material that Diamond Art Club uses. And I've never had any problem with their drill, with the drill field or their symbols. And the covering, the plastic covering on here is nice, and always the drill field is sticky, good stickiness. And you'll notice on the smaller ones from Amazon, they do not have the serrated, the perforated lines on them. So you can, use your own release paper or use a cover minder to hold back the plastic. But wait, I'm wrong. I can feel the lines on the sheet aren't there, but the perforations are. You can see that right there. That's good to know. I didn't feel it at the time, but as I'm running my fingers over this, I can feel them. So this is the little bird. I think it's precious. And all those dots, that is an AB. So she's going to be really sparkly. Look at that. And the U, let's find the U. Oh, and the blue up arrow is an AB. Is a fairy dust. Let's see what else I can find here. All right, the U, the up arrow, and that, I don't know what you want to call it, the star right there, that is a fairy dust also. And all that U right there is a fairy dust also. So she's going to have a lot of sparkly in her. Color blocking, all in there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm drinking my coffee, so I didn't mean to burp in your ear if you heard that. That was really rude. I apologize. Kind of snuck up on me. So, yeah, this is so cute. Oh, and there's one in the eyeball there. And some 310. Not too much, as you can see, which is nice. There's some more sparkly. Yep, very little 310. That's awesome. I would love to start. I think I might start the little one, the cactus one, just because. I'm going to do something small. I'm working on a couple bigger ones. Still working on my Cheryl Baker, which I'm not going to get done for this month. Well, it's not obvious to you, but I've only done like about a quarter of it. And I'm working on my Susan Wingett. I'm not sure how to exactly pronounce her name, but I'm working on those two. So I'm just kind of putzing along this month. Have not really accomplished too much in diamond painting. So let me show you the drills here as I'm rambling along. But what do you think of these two? I just think they're so cute. I really do. Obviously, else I wouldn't have bought them. You don't buy things that you don't like, do you? Unless they're for someone else. All right, I'm going to turn this over here so it's easier to see the drills. Right off the bat, here you go. There's two. There's a fairy dust right there. Yeah, there's the sparkle right there. And there's an AB. And there's another one, another fairy dust. Oh, there's 2 bags of that. Cool. All right. Nice colors. There's another one. Another fairy dust. I like these colors. Alright, let's get this. Let's start from this side. Yeah, very little 310. Oops, sorry. There's the 310. Pretty colors. Pretty, pretty. I was actually, in all honesty, full disclosure, I was hoping that this little bird that I just showed you could have been Richard Lorenz, just something different, but I know his color, he usually has really bright colors on birds, but I mean, he's done, like, he did a mouse one, and which was really different for him. Mouse in a teacup one, but that's all right because it doesn't matter. I really like this one too. So what do you think? Let me know. I'd appreciate it. So that's my birdie, and that's my succulents. So look at the difference in size here. But that'll be cool. Oh, it's sideways. All right, well, I appreciate you stopping by, and that's all I have for you today, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a better day tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next go-round. Take care. Bye-bye.